No, it's not fair.
But
Apparently, oh wait, is it recording? Wait, is
um, I don't know.
I think it
It can.
is. Yeah, it's
Also,
recording.
hi guys. I'm Balta. He's Bird or Joe or Bird.
Okay, wait,
Right?
start it over again. Don't don't use my real name.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Okay, you will be Bird.
okay, so we'll start now.
Hi guys, I'm Balta. You don't know me, now you do. Hi. We are the Breakers, and we are going to speculate about what will happen on episode 8 and Rogue One. He is Bird, or yes, just Bird, and he's the owner of the channel. I'm his friend, and I'm yeah. So let's begin.
Yeah. What should we start with? I, you want to start with Ray?
Yes, yes, please.
Like, go. What do you think is gonna happen with her?
Okay. So let's talk about all of the great theories that we have going on right now in people's minds. Um, um, First is the Reikinobi theory, which I don't think that will happen because if you're just basing off on Obi-Wan talking to her on her fourth vision, it wouldn't be that much and it wouldn't make much sense. Uh, there are also some theories about Rey being Dameron, like the Poe's sister, but I don't know. People are saying that because Rey has this tree that reminds me and other people to the Shattered Empire tree that Luke's go to rescue. Um, and the less likely theory right now would be Emperor Palpatine, because uh, I mean, people are saying that because of Rey meaning king on Spanish, she is somewhat related to him, and that's why he or someone abandoned her to not put her into danger because of being the emperor's something. But we need to remind that the emperor killed all of his family. He killed them all in the EU, so I don't see that theory ever becoming possible. So I don't know.
Um, well, I thought he killed his family when he was younger.
Yes.
Although if he were to have a kid, I don't really think that would really work because that
I
would
mean,
mean, yeah, that wouldn't really because of the time period.
so when is episode Rogue One happening again? How much time before episode? No, I mean, it's between and Revenge and A New Hope, but
19 to 20 years.
19 to 20 years. So, but you haven't talked anything that you talk, please.
I have a completely different opinion on Ray than you do. Um, I want to. Ray has been supposedly confirmed not to be a Skywalker, which for me at least makes her Force abilities worse. I don't know who she's gonna be. I don't know why they. I mean, if she is a Skywalker, I don't know why they'd hide that. Like, there's no reason why you'd want to hide her being a Skywalker, and I don't think she's a Solo because then it's like,
Please.
yeah, well, yeah, they said her parents weren't in the movie, but like, and it would like fucking suck anyways to like be Han Solo's child but not know it until after he's dead. Um, which, by the way, I don't know how like Luke Skywalker and Han Solo can't really meet again. So I don't know if Ray's just gonna like break the news to Luke. I can imagine that'd be one of the first things in the movie. Uh, I mean, I can't really. I mean, you said you thought the movie would be a training movie. I don't know where they're gonna go with that because Ray has been shown to do a Jedi mind trick just by guesswork and pull a lightsaber out of the snow. So I don't know how she's gonna where they're gonna go with that. I mean, to me, it looks like she doesn't need training. I don't know what exactly they're gonna do.
I mean, I actually think that the movie will not be about Rey's training, but more on Kylo's training because she's so OP right now that she, as you said, she doesn't need that much of a training as Kylo does because he, you know, but uh,
I mean, he was injured,
yeah, but
although
it's
still,
still,
like he's like a little.
I mean, he did kick Finn's ass, but when Rey came in, he did take the advantage at some point in the fight, but then Ray outgame him and beat him up. So I don't know. He really needs training right now. Do you think that Finn may Finn may be a force user for you, or
Mm,
he's just
I'm not sure because then that would make it so it's like we don't know what's gonna happen with Finn because like, we know he's not dead. Although like if they make him a Force user, then it's like oh, just another Force user that has to get to Luke. So
but maybe not. He could be trained by Mascanada or
oh yeah,
Mascanada. Yeah, because
Maz Kanata,
Mas
yeah.
she says that she knows the force, and the original script she actually used force pushes and force attacks to
No,
protect her.
oops. But yeah, she
But
actually in a deleted scene, I think she did use the Force or something. I don't know. Um,
hmm,
yeah. I don't know what they're gonna do with Ray. She definitely
yeah,
has to lose a fight though, like because there has to be tension in the film. Like that's something TFA didn't have. You know, there wasn't really any threat or tension. I mean, it certainly wasn't Kylo Ren. Um, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with Kylo Ren. Although Snoke at the end of The Force Awakens said, "Bring Kylo Ren back to me," or something. Bring Kylo Ren to me. So I
he's starting with his training.
yeah, but I does that mean we're gonna see Snoke in person in the next movie? Because if he says like bring Kylo to me, then I'm assuming that's like in. I'm not sure. It's like because he's gonna train him, so I would imagine that'd be in person. Um,
I maybe because um, many people are talking about who Snoke is and how not Snoke is, how how Snoke is in general, which species he is. But if we did saw him in person, how would he be? Because if he is a giant, it would make Kylo to be small and ugly. So I don't know.
no. Snoke has been said to be around 7 feet by one of the animators. Um, I mean,
Oh, oh, wow. I thought that was a rumor.
oh no, he's supposed to be around 7 feet.
Hmm.
I would rather have him be a giant than him being like 3 feet tall because it's like it's Star Wars. It's an entire galaxy. Like
But
there's bound to be
giant,
giant. What?
really giants? You
Well,
want
it's I
giants in
would prefer
here?
it over him being like 3 feet tall.
But yeah, it would be cool. But how would he stand up? For example, when Luke comes to him and says, "No, I'm going to beat you up, man," he would stand up from his throne, being all giant, and it would be like a boss fight on a video game. The
No,
Luke has to take.
I was thinking that.
Yeah, I don't know. Um, but Poe. Poe is probably the least important character right now.
Yeah,
But in which direction do you see they're going to go with him? Because they were going to kill him off, and that has been established since December. So I don't know.
yeah, and also like because they were gonna kill him off, I don't think they were thinking about what to do with him. Uh, I mean, Poe Dameron. It's not really he. Well, I guess since he's on the Resistance base with Poe now, or not. Damn it, Finn now, so we'll get to see more of the two of them. So that's at least good. Assuming he stays on the planet, whatever it is. Although I think we're gonna see a new planet because they now know where the resistance is or something.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, before 2.0.
yeah, and it's like they end up on a snow planet. Like oh, like Hoth or
No, we already have a snow planet. We're not. I hope that we're not going to see more snow planets. Um, many people have been talking about Lando and that Finn is Lando's son. It will make sense because I mean, Lando did betray the Empire on Empire Strikes Back. Um, so it would make sense that the First Order, like Kylo Ren and Phasma a bunch of dudes, would go to Lando's house and take his son out of him and train him as a stormtrooper and all
yeah.
that stuff. But I don't know. Um, the, one of the hundreds of plot leaks of the movie said that Lando actually had a daughter and not a son. So I'm not sure what will happen. Um, but right now, I do not believe on any of the leaks because they suck. Um, for example, I recently heard this leak about Snoke being Anakin's father, not being
No, no,
Plagueis.
no, 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 no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Why?
Absolutely. I swear, if they actually did that. Well, no, Anakin is supposed to be born out of the Force. Like,
Yeah,
like when his mother says in the movie, there was no father. So that was the whole point.
the midichlorians.
Because Darth Plagueis and Darth um, like Plagueis being Snoke, how lots of people think they're the same.
Yeah.
Oh my god. um, did I ever tell you how there was like this Chinese dubbing of Revenge of the Sith, and R2D2, the name for R2D2 was the same for Darth Plagueis. So they had the same character names. R2D2 is Snoke.
Have you heard the legend of Archery to the Wise?
R2D2 the Y. Yeah, what are they gonna do? Oh yeah, because R2D2 is with on the island. Because I think Luke and Ray are gonna go some places because there have been reports of scenes being filmed of them in different places. So I think that they're gonna sort of go on an adventure with Chewbacca or R2, and I think Chewbacca might die. I mean, and I find it more likely that Leia will die in the next movie. I mean, even if you kill,
Maybe, maybe, I mean, like, maybe they will both. Maybe they will both die in the movie. I mean, like, Chewie could die first, and then Leia could die.
hmm,
But uh, I'm not sure about that. So, yeah. No, but I mean, what was I gonna say right now? Okay, so Leia. Let's talk about Leia. Many people are talking about, well, she's force sensitive in Shadow of the Empire. She does seem to have some force power by sensing most presence on Seed. So many people have been wondering about if Leia is Snoke. But I mean, like, Leia being Snoke out
yeah,
of nowhere.
Star Wars fans come up with some crazy fan theories. I mean,
Yeah.
people think
Oh,
Snoke is Kylo Ren from the future.
Boba Fett being Snoke.
I haven't heard that theory. Boba Fett being.
Yeah.
Oh no, 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 no! That would be the worst. No,
The Grand Inquisitor being Snoke.
no.
Grandma being Snoke. Plagueis being Snoke. Um, Vader being Snoke. Palpatine being Snoke. And the list just gone on and it never stops. Maybe like, I,
He's been
could we just
everybody at this point. Snoke has been everybody at this point. It's like whenever I see a new character somewhere, I can't not be like, oh, he might be Snoke. Like he's been everybody. No, he's totally no, he's totally Chopper from Rebels.
I mean,
Uh,
like, if R2D2 is Plagueis, Chopper could be Snoke. Just saying.
mm,
Awkward silence. So, hmm. We just keep talking and taking here things to.
yeah. Uh. So aside from that, we're definitely gonna see Luke a lot in this film. If we like didn't see him, barely saw him in the last. He basically wasn't. He might as well wasn't in the last movie. He might as well not have been in it. Well, of course, except for the end. But like, we're probably gonna see a lot of him. Um, I don't know how. I don't know what they're gonna do with his abilities because like lots of people are gonna be like, oh, are they gonna make him Grandmaster material or something? The
I
Grandmaster
want
level.
I want Luke to be a Grandmaster again, and be OP again.
Well, but then you'd have to have Snoke be OP to counter that.
Rey is OP too. We could have three OP characters,
You
and
always
the
say
next.
she isn't, and now you're saying she is.
What?
You always say Rey isn't OP, but now well she is OP, but yeah, that's why like she needs to lose a fight to Kylo.
She
Is
needs to die.
no Rey doesn't need to die, but what do you mean Rey has to die?
No, no, I don't want Rey to die. I definitely don't. Um. What else? Okay, so in episode 7, we did saw an a very tiny um portion of planets. We did saw Jakku, Takodana, Starkiller Base, the car, the Yavin 4 2.0,
And Oct
and
2.
Act 2. But Act 2 doesn't count because we saw a bit of it. So I want to see more planets. In the OT and the PT, we had tons of planets. We had Coruscant in the PT, Hoth on the OT, Endor, and I mean, like, I love planets. I love planets and planets being appearing and all that stuff. But oh no, in TFA we did some more planets. We did saw the Hosnian
Hosnian
system,
system.
the Coruscant 2.0.
Uh,
Um,
yeah, that's the only planet that I want to see more planets that are like in TCW. Every like the problem I've had with Star Wars recently in general is that the new planets they come up with aren't exactly really like in TCW. Like there are tons of planets that looked sci-fi-ish that you couldn't get on our world that on Earth. It's like if you have every single planet be some location from Earth, it's like there's not much diversity you can do there. Um,
hmm.
I mean, you can't have Coruscant, but like things in the prequels like that, like the bridges, like that brief shot in Revenge of the Sith of Megiddo, of Cato, Nemodia. I think that's how you say it. With like the bridges where that's where Plo Koon dies, and it's in the Force Unleashed too. Like those types of worlds that are like sort of
Fucking beautiful.
yeah, it's like they haven't done that recently, especially in Rebels. Well, no, they
Um,
have. They
Lawful is kind of pretty, but
no,
I
but
mean,
it's not like it's like just like a sort of a grassy plains planet with just a city. It's not like
and kittens.
Mustafar. What?
Remember the kittens? No, the Lawful kittens.
Oh yeah, but well, yeah. I still hate how they went to Mustafar in the first finale, but they didn't actually go onto the planet. It's just supposed to look like a cool backdrop. Like,
Yeah,
but yeah, I want to
it's
see new planets and like more sci-fi-ish planets in
and
episode
more
8. Yeah,
we
and
got
yeah, they didn't
species
show any
everywhere.
species. I mean, aside from Chewbacca being a Wook, aside from Wookiees just because of Chewbacca, but aside from that, I mean humans obviously, but like actual other species. I mean, well, we don't know what Snoke is. Like, we don't know what the hell he is. But aside from that, I don't really. Yeah, I mean, for all we know, Captain Phasma could be an alien because in the movie I was waiting for them. Like, she's a known actor, so like
Not pretty.
actress, yeah, whatever. But like, I was waiting for them to take her helmet off, but they don't. So maybe plot twist. You know how everybody thought it'd be Gwendolyn Christie? No, oops, it's an alien. She's actually a Zabrak. Uh,
People Sabraks are creepy.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if they brought Revan back into canon and made him a Wookiee. And they brought Darth Malgus back and they made him a Hutt or something.
Um, for example, in Battlefront, talking about female Sabraks being creepy, and the only Sabrak that is in the game is a female. And not a female like Maris Broad or in color. In color is not a female. With hair, but it's like Chaos in the Red. It looks so ugly. I mean, like, why would you become a woman? I'm sounding so sexist right now. Why would you become a woman in a horny, whoa, wow, in a with
I mean, maybe she should have hair. There's the Wikipedia page of a picture with a female Zabrak with long hair.
yeah,
Like, why?
yeah, that,
Why? Yeah. Why? Yeah. Then you wouldn't see the horn. Well, no, they could do what they do with F Koth, where you could, yeah,
with Maris, she had the horns, three horns here, I think,
yeah.
and she looked cool. She had an interesting design with white skin and everything.
Or they could do
But we're
like
going,
Savage, what they did with Savage Opress. They made his horns longer.
yeah, we're
Maybe,
going off topic. We're going to Sabraks.
yeah. Well,
Okay,
yeah. It was
so
about species. I mean, other things. Oh yeah. Apparently, an A wing an A wing was seen on the set of or something. I don't know. I know there's something about an A wing being in the film, but um, I want to I want to see more ships. It's like, well, why do you only have the X wing and Tie fighter, one variant of a Tie fighter? It's like where what happened to everything else? Like,
I mean, like the Y wings. No, the Republic had the Y wings, and the Republic is now gone.
well,
So
no, they supplied them to the no, because the Rebel Alliance had the Y wings, and so the Resistance it sort of oh
no,
yeah, since that would have become yeah, okay, yeah. I think the New Republic had Star Destroyers of their own because when you look at when the Hosnian system's getting destroyed, there's that shot outside of the planet where you see the lasers hitting it, and you can see that there are ships outside of there. I think the last time I saw it, they were triangular. Um,
hey, it's Coruscant 2.0. It will obviously have the Republic Crusaders.
yeah,
So
I was terrified in the theater. And like, I thought they were blowing up Coruscant. I'm like, no. Yeah,
but
and then
if
I
it did,
found out. Then I found out it wasn't. So
if it did wear Hosen Prime, no, Coruscant, it would have been more symbolic to the saga because Hosen is a planet that we don't know at all. It's, yeah, um, so having Coruscant destroyed would have been more sad for the audience, for like you're a prequel fan, so you will
well, no, I'm not a
probably get,
prequel fan.
yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
No, no, yes. Don't deny
How am
what
I
you
a
are.
prequel fan? I like Revenge of the Sith, but I'm still like I wouldn't say I'm a prequel fan. I mean, I don't know where you got that from, buddy. I mean, I like Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope, so I'm not only prequels. Like, I'm not. I mean, no, I take them over TFA, but no, I'm not. Well, I like the era. Like, I prefer the Clone Wars era. Um,
Mm, I mean, it's a bit. Mm, Nah, I do not. I prefer the Civil War era.
yeah,
Um, I know that we said that we were going to speculate about. Well, I said that we were going to speculate about Rogue One and Episode 8, but we actually don't have much to speculate with on Rogue One, and Episode 8 is kind of boring because everyone is doing it. So, what if we change the subject to something more unique? For example, let's talk about
yeah, Rogue One. Uh,
Korean boss.
yeah. I mean, we were talking about the other day how Rebels and Rogue One could tie into each other, which I think it's bound to happen. I mean, it's bound to happen right now. It's like the Rebel Alliance is just is just a squadron of fighters. Like, how does that go to an entire fleet that we see in well, we don't see it in A New Hope, but it's known that they have a lot of ships. Um, and besides, they're not going to hide an entire cruiser in the Yavin Temple. Um,
Masashi Temple.
yeah, but uh, I don't know how they were tied it. Well, obviously, but still. Apparently,
I
Rogue
mean,
One. I mentioned this the other day. Rogue One reportedly uh, ends 10 minutes before A New Hope, which just I don't want it to be like it ends on the bridge of an Imperial Star Destroyer, and then like they go into hyperspace and then like roll credits. Like I think it would be sort of cool if it like ended on the Tantive 4 and you see a Star Destroyer approaching in the distance. No, it's just
well, I, I mean, I saw a new, the typical new videos, and someone spotted Leia on the Rogue One set. So
no.
it may be
They've
that
spotted Leia.
yeah, or someone similar to Leia with her bones and everything. So we may see the TV4 being caught by a Star Destroyer and everything, but I mean, I would like that to happen. I can see that happening, but it's not important to the plot. I mean, like, something more important to the plot was that you told me that Vader is slower in A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi because someone or something in Rogue One hits him so hard that they need to change his parts, and when they change the parts, he becomes slower. So that would make that's the interesting part about this, and I think that the whole rebellion group, Jean, the other guys, Donnie Yen, and other stuff, will fight against him in an epic duel, and all of them will die because of Vader, except for Jean, and Jean will go back to Mothma, and the rebellion with the plans, and she would say like, "Hey, Mothma, everyone died except for me, so I'm going to give you the plans right now, and I'm going to live forever, okay?" Um, so I think that that's why we're not going to receive information about Jean Erso. Um, for example, in Rebels, many people is complaining about nobody remembers Ezra or Kanan or Sabine or anyone. So um,
They're like if they survive, like if the people from Rebels survive, or if the people from Rogue One, even if one of them survives the movie, it's like for them to successfully steal the Death Star. Well, we know the Rebels eventually get the Death Star plans, but we don't know if it's them. Although I'm pretty sure it is them. But it would be they would be too if they survive and are still with the Rebel Alliance for a movie that takes place like supposedly has been reported to end like literally right before A New Hope. Like they're too important to not show up in that film. Like there has to be some reason why they're not in that film. I mean, unless like they re-release A New Hope, like, oh, here we CGI'd this character into the background or something. Although, like, I think there's gonna be a reason why they're not around. It's like how Dave Filoni said that there's gonna be reasons for Inquisitors not being around in A New Hope.
For me, for me, let me interrupt you. For me, Vader, after seeing the Inquisitors failing so badly in the 2 seasons, he killed them all, and that's why they're not here. So yeah,
Oh,
I
so
don't
you're
know.
not. Oh, so instead of training you better, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna slaughter all of you. Now none of you can fail me anymore. Or maybe
Yeah,
Sidious.
the Emperor told him. Maybe the Emperor told him like, um, um, these guys are not being useful to us. Kill them all, slaughter them all, like the Javelins of the Jedi Temple. So that's what I think will happen, and yeah. So that's why we will not be seeing more. I actually don't think that we will see more Inquisitors on Rebels season 3, because the for me the plot will be more focused on Kanan being blind and dying. Um, all of them dying, Rex dying, and Ahsoka being alive somewhat, and after that dying, and Maul dying. So the plot will not be about Inquisitors anymore, or at least not for me. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I
And
think.
that will
Wait, what were you gonna say?
that we also haven't seen any Lasset character in the whole Star Wars universe besides the old dudes from Rebels and Seth.
Yeah,
So the Empire would probably kill them all, so there are not more Lassets in the galaxy, and the
are they
plot
an
hole doesn't.
endangered? Are they an endangered species? Because it wasn't
Yes,
there. Yeah, they are. Because there was an attack. Yeah. I think like if there's anybody in the Ghost crew that's gonna die, I think it's. I don't think Ezra's gonna die. I think the whole thing they're going for is that all of his damage is psychological and emotional. Um, Kanan, I mean, before the season 2 finale, I would have thought Kanan would die just because it's like he's not around in the original trilogy. But now that or either he'd die or just um,
I mean
would leave the
Yoda.
alliance.
Yoda calls Luke as the last Jedi in the
Yeah.
galaxy.
Well, Yoda and Obi-Wan tend to lie to Luke a lot, so
Yeah, but
they weren't always completely honest with him.
mm,
How did my
like
father die? Oh, I cut his legs and arms off, and he took a lava bath. Uh,
and while he was burning, he said to me, "I hate you, but give my lightsaber to my son." Okay,
yeah,
no.
and they could have told him it's like, oh yeah, like when Luke's gonna leave Bespin, like they should have told them. I guess the reason why you could justify having them survive and be around is that when even though Yoda says Luke, you're the last Jedi, it's like in Legends that wasn't the case. I mean, although I mean, yeah,
Hmm.
I mean it could,
And
yeah. They're like, oh, Legends. Like the only reason they could justify it is if like, oh well, Legends does it, so we Disney canon can. But yeah, like now that Kanan's blind, I don't think they're gonna kill him off. I think they're just gonna have him sort of not fight anymore, since that would sort of if you had him be like Ram Koda and be able to fight again, like that would sort of make blinding him irrelevant or just pointless. Um,
I mean, Kanan um, can fight. He beat up Maul in a cheap way, but he did. And so, even if he's blind, he's not done yet.
well, no, I think that was due to his emotional amp, or like he had the heightened state of mind because he's able to like block attacks, but then yeah, but then like in the next scene he can't like he has to reach out right in front of him and he can't see where he's going. So I think that's
Mm.
definitely. I think it's something he's gonna have to train with. I'm not sure what they're gonna do with it. Um,
But right now, who will train Ezra?
uh, well, he's the
Be nice
Sith
guy
holo.
now?
He is the Sith holocron.
Oh, this is well,
Yeah. Or maybe he. I think he might start spending a lot more time with Captain Rex.
why? I mean, like, why Rex?
Well, because now that he's gonna be looking after Kanan now, but since someone can't teach him as much, obviously, Rex isn't gonna train him with a lightsaber, like, but I think like just everything else, I think we're gonna get a lot more conversations because lots of people just overlook this, but Rex does not know Anakin is Vader yet. I don't think we've gotten a scene where Rex acknowledges Vader or knows who he is. I think by now Rex knows that Vader exists. I don't think he knows who Vader is, who Vader actually is. And since there's apparently the guy on Endor in Return of the Jedi, there's a guy on Endor that
Oh,
looks like Rex, and Dave Filoni's supposedly trying really hard to make Rex that character, which would be a cool retcon. And if that is the case, then I don't think they're gonna kill Rex. But if they do kill Rex, I'm at least hoping he finds out who Vader really is. You know, it,
probably the three clones, Gregor, Wolf, and Rex, will fight against Vader. Will try to make some time for the Ghost Crew to fight. And if Rex is indeed in Return of the Jedi, then Gregor and Wolf will die, but he will escape somehow and will go to the Ghost Crew and will be one of the leads of the rebellion. But still, I mean, you need to think that clones get twice as old as you and me. So if Rex is like 60, 50 right now, he for Return of the Jedi he would be as dead as Yoda or something, but he would be too old to fight. I mean, actually, I saw a Fact Free video, and he said that mostly all clones died somewhat before Return of the Jedi or something. No, maybe, yeah. But I don't know. I do not see Rex being a Return of the Jedi because he would be so dead. So
maybe
yeah.
they could slow his aging down somehow in the TV show.
I mean, he did took his chip off,
Oh
but
yeah,
I mean,
yeah. That could, yeah. I
maybe
hated how
that.
like they should definitely bring back Wolf and Gregor just because like the major issue I had was like them bringing back Gregor. It's like you in TCW they give him one of the best death scenes in Star Wars, but then it's like, oh, he's alive, and that sort of
That
ruins
wasn't
it. What?
that wasn't Wolf. I remember seeing a video about Joshua Revan. He speaks Spanish. You won't understand him. And he said that many people confuse another clone. Wait a minute. I'm going to Google that. He said that many people confuse Wolf with this other clone, but
No. I'm talking about like Gregor from. Did you ever see that episode? How when no Gregor was in the Clone Wars was in TCW though. Did you ever see that episode with him?
yeah, he was a part of the Delta Squad.
Oh, no,
Or
he
the,
wasn't. He was a Republic Commando. Delta Squad is.
oh, yeah. Oops.
Yeah, the Delta
I
Squad was. That was a separate thing, but it's like it
oops.
was like, oh yeah, Gregor, he's alive. He's okay. He's alive. But it's like, oh, they're based. The TV show was basically saying, oh, that guy that had that really good death scene. Oh yeah, he's alive. Like you don't hear from Gregor or Wolf again. So it's like even if you're not gonna use them, at least like have them with like the rebels.
But wait, Gregor dying or Wolf
No,
dying?
Wolf doesn't have a death scene. Wolf does not have a death scene.
But
Gregor, what?
Gregor, I never heard of that. Or okay, Gregor, Star Wars, death. It has been an honor serving with you, sir. Um, the Republic Commando. Echo is alive. Yeah, Echo is alive. Uh, some fan-made custom figures. Oh, oh, the dude that many people confuse with Wolf dying is Commander Thorn, like
No,
Thor from Marvel.
people get Commander Fox and Commander Thorn mixed up. No, no,
Oh,
Wolf
yeah,
never.
Fox, not yeah.
Yeah, Wolf. Commander Wolf doesn't have a death scene in TCW. He doesn't. He doesn't
Yeah.
die.
Hmm.
No, no.
But
The issue I
when,
had was with Gregor.
but when does he die, according to you?
Gregor.
Because yeah, Gregor. When?
He dies in TCW, or he did. He originally had a death scene in
Gregor,
TCW.
final moment. I'm going to mute this bit. Okay. So
No, no, wait, don't watch the
yes.
video. No, don't watch it now. Don't watch it now. Pause it. Wait. Don't wait. You just
Why?
watch the video after we recorded the call because if you watch it while muted, you don't hear the music in it. No, trust me, it's the music makes it worth it. Uh,
Oh.
that makes it's what makes the death scene so good. Um, actually, no, you should just watch the entire episode because then it makes more
I think
sense.
in Netflix Chile, and we don't have anything Star Wars
Oh, okay,
related.
fine. But still, just watch it after the whatever call with the music on. Uh,
The record.
yeah, but what were we originally talking about? Oh yeah, uh, I mentioned this the other day. I don't if Darth Maul is gonna die, which I think he is. I mean,
Mhm.
if he doesn't die, there's not really much you can do with his character. So I think he's gonna die. I would prefer to have Obi-Wan kill him. I know it's a stretch, it would be out of place, although I want to feel bad for Maul because Obi-Wan says in TCW during Satine's death scene, like, "Oh, I know where you came, the village you came from. I know the dark side wasn't your decision," or something like that. So I want Maul to I want to feel bad for him when he dies. Just to have it like, "Oh, Maul, no, he fell down a dark path and didn't come back, but Anakin eventually does, and it makes Anakin's redemption look better." The same thing would be done if they killed Ahsoka, if they had Vader kill Ahsoka. So I want Obi-Wan to kill Maul, if they do have Obi-Wan in the series, and also if Vader killed Maul, I might be fine with it. It's just that I'd feel it'd be better for it to have Obi-Wan kill Maul. Um, it's like in Rogue One. It's like, oh, they're gonna explain. I think someone said something about how they're going to explain why Vader's slower. So I don't know if they're gonna do that, but maybe if they want to have Maul injure Obi-Wan and have him be slower. Um, that's just a thought. Uh, what else?
Thrawn.
Yeah,
Great Almirant Thrawn on Rebels. The blue guy. No, Grand. Not great. Grand Admiral Thrawn on Rebels. Do
with
you think that
Grand.
we will see
Oh,
that?
Grand Admiral. Oh yeah, because apparently
Yeah.
Dave Filoni said that there is supposed to be a character in Rebels that is for Legends fan. I don't quote me on that. I think that's what he said, but I think there's supposed to be a big character coming up that I think might have to do with Legends. Which the first option for me is Thrawn. Uh, I I mean I don't know who else. Uh,
Mara Jade.
yeah,
Luminia.
I've thought about Mara Jade, but it's like Are you? Would they really like need to bring? Because then they'd have to have Luke in like the TV show. Although at that point Luke's supposed to be on Tatooine. He's not supposed to have any exposure to the rebellion or the war, so they can't really. They wouldn't. Oh yeah, do you think we'll see Luke at one point? I mean, we. I don't think
Uh,
we. I mean, with Leia, it's like with Leia, it's easier. She's a senator. She's traveling around in the galaxy. She represents a planet in the Imperial Senate, in the Galactic Senate. But Luke, he's just stuck on Tatooine. He's a farm boy, so there's not much he can do. But
no,
yeah,
I mean, seeing Luke is always awesome, but uh, I, I, I
I'll,
hate.
yeah, we wouldn't really need to see him in the TV show. I do think we are gonna see Boba Fett because Boba Fett is in Rogue One because there's a Lego set or like a dark outline of a Lego set with Slave One. So I think I don't know if Boba Fett will be in Rogue One. It'd definitely be cool, although then like if you're gonna have Vader and Boba Fett, like if you're gonna have Boba Fett in Rogue One, you have to have Vader in it, and but then they can't because they meet for the first time after A New Hope. That's been reestablished. So yeah, but do you think we'll see him in
Um,
Rebels?
what?
Maybe
What on Rebels?
Boba Fett, just for like
Oh,
I think if we
um,
are gonna see him, if we are gonna see Boba Fett, it's gonna be I don't think it's gonna be a one episode thing at the most. I don't think they're gonna like have him be a recurring character.
yeah, like Tarkin. Tarkin
Yeah,
was there to fan service.
yeah. Oh yeah, you said something about how you thought Bosk and Boba Fett were
Oh,
how.
yeah. Let me tell it is my thing. Fix. Yeah. So guys, what happens on TCW is that after Django dies and Boba is like alone with the bounty hunters and the giant lizard, Bosk feels sorry for him somehow, and he starts to become like a father for him. And in Empire Strikes Back, they actually shout out to Stargeek for because of him. I noticed this in Empire. They do not talk to each other. They're just like being. Bosk is like in front of Boba, and Boba is looking around. So I don't know if they talked before Vader was there. So, but yeah. So if there is a broken relationship here, if there is Bosk and Boba fighting somehow and becoming not enemies but not friends anymore, I would like to see that in Rebels. And in Rogue One, it wouldn't fit because it will be like just to put and yeah. But in Rebels, it will make more sense. But I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it'd
mean,
be
like,
cool to have
and
Ezra. I know it would be sort of stupid. It might sound like fan fiction, although I wouldn't mind Ezra being trained by Boba Fett just briefly, not like Boba Fett being a big deal. But if they wanted to do something with like Jaina Solo, she had
yeah.
Mandalore, yeah, and
But I
so
mean, old Kylo Ren had to kill Boba's daughter to make Boba to actually think on other people besides him and actually train Jaina to only to revenge his
wait, did you
daughter.
call Jason other Kylo Ren?
I call him old Kylo Ren because it's funny and I'm so funny.
No, I just call Kylo Ren Jason because that's either. I mean, it's an insult to
Uh,
Jason's character, but I just call him Jason.
Kylo Win, as you would say, or Kylo
Krylo
Wine.
Ren.
Yeah.
Krylo
So
Krylo Ren, the Cis Lord. Yeah,
okay.
we could see
So
Boba Fett.
I remember seeing a video about this guy called his channel really sucks. How is he called? I can't quite remember. Well, his channel. No, on the video he said that the black guy that talks to someone talking about what will you do when they catch you. for him that's actually Mace Windu. I mean, like, why? Why would Windu be there? Just because he's black and he talks a lot?
And how would he be
Windu,
younger?
Windu's fucking dead.
And
Windu
he
was thrown out of a window, fried like a chicken, and has had his hand cut off. He's so dead. I mean, if we ever see Windu on Rebels, I'm leaving the show because there is just too much how do you say, fan service for it. For example, Malachor 5 or Ahsoka returning.
Ahsoka's character in general is enslaved to fan service. I mean, I think I know I wouldn't say Malachor was fan. I mean, I guess it was fan service, although it was them. It was the good type. It was them saying like, "Oh, here's something from Legends." It's like how they had the old Republic ships.
Wait, what? I haven't played KOTOR yet, or Tor.
You know, in the Princess Leia episode, there were
Wait, let me look for it.
No, the Princess Leia episode they had there were the old Republic ships.
Oh, the hammer ships.
Yeah, the hammer ships.
Those are from KOTOR or the Republic or something? Really? Yeah. Oh, why did I say that? So many people are going to hate me in the comments. That kid haven't played KOTOR yet. Okay, no, sorry. Oh yeah, so in Malachor 5 we see the crossguard, an old crossguard, and yeah. Your turn to talk.
I want Ahsoka to die.
But
I want Ahsoka to die. I mean, if she it's like with Darth Maul, she's enslaved to fan service. If she survives the TV series, there's not a lot you can do with her. I mean, I think it would be better if Vader. I think it would be better if Vader kills both Ahsoka and Rex, because then it makes Anakin or Luke being able to redeem Vader all the more impressive, because the only thing, like, if he lets them live, it's like the only thing that should bring Anakin out in Vader is Luke, and Luke alone. That's the only thing.
And do you know Dash Star, an Australian channel?
Dash Star?
Yeah,
I know,
Dash.
yeah.
Well, that guy made a video about he heard a voice coming out of the Sith holocron.
That sounds like Ventress.
It sounds like Ventress, but he said that it could be Traya, and I haven't played KOTOR yet. So
Traya, Darth Traya. I think that was supposed to be Traya. I think it was Traya, but they don't want to. Like, the reason why they didn't say her name is because they don't want to pay royalties to the people that came up with the character or anything. So, but yeah, it's definitely not Ventress. For very specific reasons. I have it. I have the this book right here, people, is it's quite a book.
I want to read it so badly.
No, don't. You don't. No, you don't. You don't want to read this book. You don't. Trust me. You don't want to read the book.
Because Ventress' arc finished, and something that I want to see, that is Quinlan Boss, whatever.
No, you don't. No. Just if you want to find out about Quinlan Voss, just go read the old comics. This book right here. the general Grievous in Dark Disciple is worse than Grievous in TCW. Like TCW Grievous, he like loses to a bunch of Gungans and like
Hmm. But wait, I mean, like, Christy Golden, the writer of the book, is so nice, and I don't know, she replies my tweets on Twitter and all that stuff.
well no like
But
she didn't come up with a story, that was the story group like writing things because they had the animatics for Dark Disciple, but yeah.
I mean,
I think I'm just gonna rename this Star talking about Star Wars or something. I don't know.
yeah, I mean, discussing episode 8 and Rogue One is not too loyal to this. So, um,
Yeah, and I mean, is there anything else we should cover? Uh,
yeah, I want to say something. I may be the one person in the entire Star Wars fandom that prefers the Disney canon to the old canon.
no,
I swear. No, I mean,
lots of people share your opinion. It's just that the majority of those people haven't even read anything from Legends or don't even know anything about Legends. It's like
there are some things that I have read about Legends, like the Darth Bane trilogy, the Darth Plagueis book. I have heard multiple audiobooks, since you told me to hear audiobooks about some books.
oh,
Um,
I'm like I just yawned like a girl.
uh, um,
It's the
um,
only reason why you prefer Disney canon is because of Ray.
Silence! Silence! Uh,
Oh, because Shock T isn't in The Force Unleashed in current canon right now. Because her death, you know, in
okay.
TCW when Yoda has that vision of her death in TCW.
Yeah?
Uh, in
What?
in TCW in TCW, one of the last several episodes that aired has Yoda having a vision of just what's gonna happen during Revenge of the
I,
Sith.
I googled I googled it. Yoda on Dagobah, dead in the cave, with the Star Wars music. Okay, I'm going to see it right now. There is Yoda! He's tiny and oh, smoke.
Wait, what about Snoke? Wait, what? No, Snoke's not in the vision.
No, smoke! There is people. Whoa, the Jedi running into clone troopers? That doesn't make sense. Oh, oh, oh! That's the duo from Revenge of the Sith. Jedi versus Palpatine. Stack T. Oh, whoa, whoa.
I'm gonna
Wow.
edit.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and edit something into the video where it shows. I play the video and your reaction to it, so it matches up.
That would be so cool. I mean, let me see that scene again, please. Let me see that loop about that. I mean, okay, no. Damn it.
But yeah, like
Okay.
Shakti. That's I think that's supposed to be either one of
She's an
Shakti's
ex-
deaths. What?
she's an ex- six. She's in the exact same pose as in the fan made. There is a scene of Anakin dying. No, Anakin killing her. But
No, no.
I mean,
Was that fan made? Because when you look at it after, there were unfinished scenes of Anakin walking out. So there that shot of Anakin walking out of the room there with the clones and Jedi battling. If you go and look at the teaser trailer for Revenge of the Sith, the same shot is used except on one of the hallways for the invisible hand. So I think it actually is real.
I'm not sure because uh, okay, so okay, he looks like Photoshop there, and it's the exact same animation of her dying in because of how Grievous, because of her dying in the little scene of Grievous. So wait a minute. Let me see the scene right now. Remember episode three. There is the scenes. No, the emotion. What? What? What is this? This is not YouTube. Oh my gosh. No, wait.
What
Maybe
is
put it on
this?
YouTube. Daily motion something. What? Okay. Sorry, got scared. Versus Anakin, Skywalker, Chosen. Okay, thanks for that. And see.
That was my impression.
Okay, okay. This became me watching videos all of a sudden. Okay, I want to see that scene again. Well, Anakin versus Creed. No, Anakin killing Shakti. Anakin Skywalker Megoli. What the heck is Megoli? I don't know what language this is. Okay, there she is meditating. So, okay, no, no, that's just so fake. I mean, Vader comes into the room calmly and stabs her. She doesn't even notice all of the Jedi dying, all of the screams, all of the shots, all of the pew pew. So, no, I mean, Shakti is just too smart to ever fall on that. Silence! I'm being a farmer right now, so silence. Uh, no. No, okay, so, yeah, another subject to talk about. Good. Say something.
Snoke is Padme. No, can you actually
Yeah,
imagine that? Can you imagine
I mean,
that? That would be hilarious. Snoke
I
is
mean,
Captain
but,
Panaka.
okay, okay. So, what if Snoke is Ray?
What?
Yeah, imagine it.
No, that's the
Snoke,
worst theory I've heard
Snoke
yet. No.
wanted Ray on his side. He wanted himself on her side just so he could prevent her dying, and then in the future she became into this ugly monster and became the leader of the First Order.
Wait, what? What?
No, I don't know.
What? I did.
I forgot that we are recording this for a second, and people are going to actually see that. Okay, so okay, okay. Let's see. Want to talk about Transformers?
The perform.
Transformers? The Last Night?
No, we should save
No?
that for episode 2.
What?
We should save
Oh, okay. No, I did hear you. Yeah, so
Transformers, robots in disguise, Disney canon,
okay.
cash grabbing disguise. Disney canon. Do you think we'll see the Death Star in Rebels?
No, I don't think so. I mean,
Well, how did the Rebels in current canon, find out about the Death Star?
the rep. Um. Oh. Wow. Good question.
Yeah.
I mean,
The season, because season 3 I think is the last season of Rebels. So I think that if because I don't think in current outside excluding Legends, in current canon, I don't think the Rebels, it's ever been explained how they found out about the Death Star. So maybe instead of Rogue One, they find out about the Death Star and get the plans for it. In Rebels they find out about it, but then in Rogue One, that would be the tie-in. is that it leads into them going and getting the trying to steal the Death Star plans. Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going to. How did the rebels find out about the Death
Do I look like a
Star?
girl right now?
Huh? What?
It's like somebody on my Force Awakens rant called me a Valley girl or something. He said I was like a
That was
Valley girl.
from that was probably Kylo Ren's Septicon numbers.
No, I think
Do you
no, it was
remember?
someone else. It was someone else. Someone called me a Valley girl.
I'll Google it. The new Sans bird Frank. I'm going into loss. No! It doesn't find your channel. Dude, your channel doesn't appear here.
Well, no,
We
you
need
have to search
songs,
challenges.
concert.
Channels. Anyways, the video's been like what, an hour and almost an hour and a
An
half.
hour.
Is this a good way that? Is this a
And
good
this.
place to end it?
Okay, let me end it. I started it, so I'm going to end it.
Okay.
No, wait. Let me try to find out. Try to find the comic book, the comics, the comments. I mean, oh, part one. That's you. That's your house. That's you. Look into a camera.
What?
Nothing. Okay, there is Xavier Ford. Xavier Ford. Max Shaw. No. Oh, can you do a breakdown video of what the fuck you are?
Oh yeah, that was this guy disagreed with me on the comment, and I said, "Well, bro, you feel the need to like go to my channel and insult me on every one of my videos, just or on three of my videos, just because like I disagree." But someone said that, oh, someone was asking if I was gay, and like they called me
Oh, yeah.
a valley girl or something. I'm a,
Oh,
I'm
you're Sky Nada. You're apprentice. Yes. Okay, no. I mean, Xavier and Kyle, if you guys are watching this, try to communicate with Bird on Facebook so we can make an low force test, you know.
wait, what? Oh, Xavier Ford and
I'll give him Xavier. Xavier sounds cooler.
Xavier. Wait, what?
Yeah, Xavier. You call him like the X-Men guy, and I call him like Xavier. Xavier,
Xa-
what the
Xavier. What? What? No, but we should
crap?
get Xavier Ford in here if he's up for it. Same with Kyle Lara. I don't know about him.
But you and Kyle are friends, so it wouldn't be that hard.
Yeah,
It's not
Xavier.
spoken.
Yeah. I'll try and get in touch with them. But anyways, yeah, that's is that the video? Can we end this now?
Oh, yeah. So thanks for hearing me talk a lot of crap, guys. I had fun. I will probably do this next Saturday or something. But thanks for watching till the end. If you're watching till the end, and my voice didn't make you annoyed or something.
Yeah,
So thank you guys.
we got
And
off track
we'll
a
see you
lot.
next time.